You all see me make many videos about doing the walking thing. Get your butt out there and do the walking thing. Well, what I'm about to tell you next, I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't mention the other side of that. Hang on, I just got done walking, obviously. Let me get some water in me and don't go nowhere. I'm going to tell you about my addiction and how I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't come clean on some truth. Okay, it's true. I walk miles and miles every day. That is God's truth. I also do the hiking thing. But there's one thing I failed to mention a few times on my videos is if you're going to do the walking thing and you're trying to keep in good physical shape, or definitely if you're trying to lose some weight, you have to watch your diet. Yeah. And here's where I'm a hypocrite sometimes. But let me tell you about my addiction. I mentioned it before in my videos. I'm addicted to something. And that's ice cream, guys. Yes, sad to say, I have an addiction to ice cream. Now, I like to sit there and tell you that addiction basically started when I was a little boy. When we were kids, there was a lot of us at home. And every now and then, we will be treated to ice cream. And back in them days, the ice cream came in a small little square. And there was enough of us there, we only got maybe a small scoop. You know, after you ate your ice cream, you're always left wanting more and more and more. But, you know, we were poor, and they wasn't enough to go around except a scoop. Well, after I got older, I think I'm roughly about maybe 19 years of age, I ended up living with my sister Teresa for a small time. And one day, Teresa went to the store and she got out some ice cream. And she got out 2 bowls and she filled these bowls way up to the brim. And I'm like, Teresa! She looks at me and she says, Michael, you remember when we was kids when we had a scoop? Not no more. Now, I could say my ice cream addiction is because of that, but it's not. Let's just say I love ice cream, guys. Oh my God. So with that being said, every so often I go on what I call a no sweet diet. It isn't just ice cream I eat. No, I endure other sweets too, but ice cream is my #1 sweet. And every so often I do what I call, shoot, I forgot what I was calling it. I go cold turkey. In other words, I go on streaks where I just completely cut out the junk food. Now, not all of it though. Now, I don't cut out all the sugars because first of all, I drink 2 teas a day. And number 2, I allow myself to have a small yogurt, a banana, and an orange. That's what I substitute for ice cream and all the junk food. But the reason I do this is because I want to drop a couple extra pounds. Well, this time I'm doing it. I am day number 4 in with no ice cream, no junk food. The only thing in my system on the sweet side would be a little thing of yogurt, some bananas, and an orange. I picked up a couple extra pounds and it hasn't hurt my walking at all. No, I still got the strength. It doesn't hurt my walking. The reason I'm doing it is because this winter I need to challenge myself to bigger and better trails. Now, when I do the walking thing around the park, this is my favorite place to walk, by the way. When I do the walking thing around here, that's one thing. I had to get my gloves on. My hands are freezing. Yeah, it's a cold morning today. But that's one thing. Doing the trails is a whole different thing. You use other leg muscles. You use back muscles. And if I want to do bigger and better trails this weekend, because I need to challenge myself, I need to drop a couple extra pounds. I may have to drop 5 to 10 pounds. 15 would be awesome. You know, so I have to cut out the sweets. I've done it before, though. I went 6 months without sweets, and I went 3 months. And the only thing is, it's hard the first 2 weeks. And then it's just pure willpower is all it is. And plus, it's kind of fun. Yes, there's some fun in this because I'm denying myself what I want. I know that sounds messed up, but to me it's fun. In my head, if I can do these achievements, which I've done them before, I should have no problem working my anxiety out. Which, doing this is a lot easier to not freaking the hell out. But anyway, guys, my addiction, ice cream. And I'd be a damn hypocrite if I told you, yep, I do the walking thing, man, and I eat good. No. Well, until I think it's for me to go back on sweets, I will be eating good. And it's not that hard. You know, it's portion control, and you substitute the sweets for something that's good for you. You ain't going without sugar. It's just instead of me having a big ass bowl of ice cream, I'm having a small thing of yogurt, which is just as good. And also, if you keep your bananas in the refrigerator, ooh, that tastes good too. So that's what I substituted it for. Is I want to drop at least 5 to 10 pounds. 15 would be awesome. And that way I can do some challenges. Yeah. Angie and I got things in the works for spring. And if I don't drop some weight and I have to build her muscles up in her legs, we won't be able to do them. So guys, it's been a low-key video today, guys. Okay, was hoping to do a trail yesterday, but got washed out by rain. And the trail that you guys seen, I think, before this video, we almost got killed by trees. So if everything works out perfect, we're doing a trail tomorrow. Yeah, of course, you probably won't see that till the following week or whatever. But yeah, that's what our game plan is, to go hit the trail tomorrow. So until next time, guys, leave me down in the comments. Do you like ice cream as much as I do? Because I love it. Until next time, come on. We see you on our adventure, our next adventure. It won't be a low-key video, but sometimes these are called for. See you then, guys.